Good afternoon from Thorpe Park Fright Nights, where it's back for 2022. This year we've got 4 different scare experiences to check out, including 3 scare mazes and 1 audio experience. On top of that, you've got some free experiences also to check out. You've got some scare zones, which are totally free of charge. And in terms of the mazes, they're £10 each, or if you look online on the official Thorpe Park website, you can get cheaper packages, which I've done. And in terms of the prices for Fright Nights, it's getting expensive now, so the Thorpe Park really needs to offer a good quality product with the scare mazes and of course this audio experience. My first experience that I'm here to check out though is the terminal. This is the audio experience where putting on these headphones and being transported to another world. So I'm really excited to check out. Thorpe Park haven't provided me with anything, so it's going to be a really honest review of what I really think to this year's Fright Nights. With all that said, good afternoon from Thorpe Park Fright Nights 2022. Heading into the terminal then, this is going to be my first scare maze or attraction down here at Thorpe Park. And yeah, if you haven't booked them online, you just scan this QR code here and you can book it on the official Thorpe Park Resort app for the price of £10. But yeah, it's located in these shipping containers here. Don't know too much about it. I know the start is a lift. You go into here, little lift, you go down, and then yeah, you go in here, you put your headphones on, and you begin the scare experience, I guess. You can see over there, restrictions over there, 14 plus to go in the mazes, I think, or 13 plus, not too sure. Doesn't have that much of a queue though. My top tip for coming down here at Fright Nights, do all the mazes in the day, because in the night time, you can then go on all the rides in the dark. With all that said, let's head into the terminal, see if it's better than So we've just been inside the terminal. It's an audio experience where you go in, you go down a lift, don't you? There's a few effects in it, and yeah, and then you head into the main room, the main shipping container, main room. You put the headphones on, and you got this audio binaural experience done by Darkfield. How do you think it was?
It was actually really scary. Scarier than I thought, yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't really get the storyline. I'm going to be honest. So what was the story?
Okay, so you're going to a new planet, and you're going to sleep for like loads of years.
Yeah.
And then they said about something, aliens might come aboard this ship and like suck your brains out.
I think the storyline needs to be clearer, I think, personally. I didn't find it, I'm not the huge fan of audio experience. I've done the one at Drayton Manor and Thorpe Park. I wasn't the biggest fan, I'm not going to lie. Oscar enjoyed it. How would you rate it out of 10 in terms of the theming and scare experience of it? Is it better than a maze?
I don't know, I have to see the mazes first.
Yeah, we have to see them.
7.5 out of 10.
Yeah, to be honest, I wasn't enjoying that. I'd give it a 4 out of 10. I'd say Orton Towers one is better. However, if you do enjoy, there's a few effects in there. There's a bit of wind, a bit of smoke in there, lots of vibrations, which actually made you feel like you're there. Next, we're heading in. Where are we heading in?
Survival games.
Survival games. I think it's based off Squid Games. I know it's not called Squid Games, but I think it's off that sort of concept. But I'm very excited to check it out, and it's new for 2022. Heading into the terminal here, down here at Thorpe Park. And yeah, it's located in a huge marquee. Really excited to check this out. It's the new scare maze for 2022. And I tell you what, online it's received good reviews, but with scare mazes, you've got to come and check them out for yourselves. So I've just done the survival games maze down here at Thorpe Park. Walk back over here to the terminal, because next I'm going to head over to trailers. But yeah, in terms of survival games, do you know what? I think that's the best maze I've done all theme park season. The theming was really well done in there. The first scene, spoiler alert, the first scene you go in there, you get all split up into different cells. So me and Oscar were split up then. He went the other way and I went a different way, and they grab you and pull you into the maze. And yeah, there's various different routes that you can take. It's a free-flowing maze, so there's no one telling you, you've got to go this way, you've got to go that way. It's whatever way you choose. And yeah, overall, honestly, it was a long maze. It was well detailed, a lot of detailing there that's gone in, a lot of thought into that. The theming was really good in there, and yeah, I liked it how each time you go into a level and you've leveled up, you're worthy to go into the Squid Games. Not Squid Games, survival games. You're worthy for the next level, and yeah, really enjoyed that maze. Honestly, I'd definitely like to see it come back in the future with a few changes. Not every maze can be perfect. However, that was really, really good. In terms of scares there, they can touch you and grab you, which I think added a little bit more to the maze. And of course, you split off from your group, you're meeting other people in there, so it's a nice social gathering, I guess. But yeah, overall, really enjoyed survival games. It's a great maze, and if I had to pick one, if I had to pick between Terminal, the audio experience, and survival games, I'd say do survival games. I wasn't too keen on the Terminal. I don't think audio attractions really belong in a theme park at the minute. But yeah, survival games I'd love to see come back. Overall, out of 10 stars for scares, the theming, and the overall experience. I'd give that a good 8 out of 10. But it was really good. Of course, it's not perfect. However, it's pretty near. Next up though, I'm going to head over to trailers. Of course, this was new for 2021, and it's back for another year. While the mazes are all upcharges down here at Thorpe Park, they've also got a wide range of shows and scare zones, which I'll be checking out a little bit later on when it gets a little bit darker because it's much more atmospheric. In the meantime though, I'm going to head over to trailers. For another year then is trailers, and yeah, once again, just like the other attractions, you can scan this QR code and book a £10 slot into trailers, and yeah, you can sort all that out on the official Thorpe Park app. But yeah, it's inevitable down here at Fright Nights. Now the mazes will build up quite a queue, and you've got to be expecting to queue down here at Thorpe Park. You can see over there, the mazes have really built up a queue. You can see it all the way going down there towards Burger King. So it's inevitable that you are going to have to queue unless you do have an access pass or you are willing to buy a fast track. Anyway, I'm going to jump in this queue and head into trailers. This was absolutely brilliant last year. Let's hope it's kept the same standards. Yeah, here we are then by the buckwheats, just by Creek Freak Massacre. Unfortunately, trailers is experiencing a few technical issues at the minute. And yeah, so hopefully it'll reopen a little bit later on. But in the meantime, let's go and see the buckwheats back for another year. Open back in 2019. Oh.
Make sure you visit the Creek.
Yeah, we will. Yeah. As he said, yeah. So let's head in. Go then on the crows of Mawkin Meadows. Just had a good run through over at Creek Freak Massacre, and yeah, I think it was alright. I'll give my full review when I come out of the crows. But yeah, let's head in. And this year you got 2 different pathways that you can go. You can either go that way or down in this way. So yeah, choose whichever way you want. I think we're going to head through here, and where the crows go, nobody knows. Looks very spooky as we head through down here. Is there going to be any crows? Oh, I love the atmospheric lighting though down here on the crows. And yeah, that way looks quite good as well with all the hail bells. But there's a crow there. Oh, very scary. But yeah, I like how these are free. Oh, yeah, this is basically based in the old Saw Alive queue line. Here he is. Ooh. Very spooky. There's one right there. Yeah. Oscar's running now. I don't know what he's running for. Yeah, I like these how they're free, as I said earlier. It's good that Thorpe Park, you know, I know times are tough for people, so it's good how you can sort of come in here for free. Yeah, I can tell that one's a fake one there. Smells a bit though. Oh, are you scared, Oscar? Oh, there's another one there. He's got a bit of a different mask actually. Yeah. Oh, all the barbed wire up there as well. Oh, very spooky. Oh, I think he likes you, Oscar, there. Ooh, very spooky. Yeah, I love this. Loving all the lighting around here. All the hail bells all around here as well. And yeah, we merge into the other section now, so we're all merged. And yeah, just by Colossus up there as well. That's a fake one there. Here's another one coming up though. We were for this one. Here we go.
Actually, what is that?
Here we go. Oh, very spooky. Ooh. Yeah, I like how they've done all this here as well. The trees, the wood. Yeah, it looks quite good. I'd say it's the best year I've seen them do it actually. Of course, this was introduced last year. I've added a lot more theming props like these fence posts here as well. Oh yeah, look how tall that one is. Quite tall actually.
You make it feel me.
Very tall. Oh, I like the eyes on that one as well. And here we go by the exit. Got a few smoke effects there as well with the lighting. It's quite nice to have that every year. And yeah, there we go. Where the crows go, nobody knows. Down here at Thorpe Park, Mawkin Meadows. So I've just been through the Crows of Mawkin Meadows scare zone, and yeah, I really enjoy that. The Crows always do a fantastic job down here, and it's nice to see that they've got their own dedicated scare zone. This year you can choose 2 different pathways, and yeah, it's a really, really good scare zone, especially that it's free. I wouldn't like them to see charge for that, to be honest. But yeah, it's really good that it's free. Next up though, I think we're going to head to Death Doors, which is another scare zone down here at Thorpe Park. So before my run through over at Mawkin Meadows, I went over to Creek Freak Massacre, and yeah, it was alright. I mean, it's not as intense as I'd like it to be. It wasn't as actor filled as it has been previously. Lots of chainsaw action, I'll give it to that. There was a lot of chainsaws all around the maze. But in terms of actors and scares, I wouldn't say it's on the level over at Survival Games. I think Survival Games has really been the standout maze this year at Fright Nights. And Creek Freak has really gone down in my ratings. It used to be probably the top maze down here. However, the Survival Games has really taken that place. Next up though, let's head over to Death Doors, the brand new attraction for 2022. And once again, this is a scare zone, meaning it's free and I can film inside of it. Fright Nights has really got an atmosphere this half term. It's absolutely packed, so hats off to the Thorpe Park team who are working really hard on these attractions and all of the rides down here. And of course, with the closure of trailers, it's not their fault at all. Engineers are working really hard to get that back open. So hopefully we can do it a little bit later on this evening. Here we go then through Death Doors, and yeah, basically it's trick or treat down at Alton Towers. There you go, have a knock on that. Oh, that's it. Give us a little lock. There we go. Oh, yeah, I love the lighting though down here at Nemesis Inferno. Feels like it's a proper building. Let's have a little knock on this one. Oh, I think Santa Claus has been taken over. Oh my word, have a little knock on this.
He didn't open it.
Oh, no one's opened it. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't want to speak to me. Knock on that one. Number 3. Is anyone in number 3? Go on, give it a good knock, Oscar. Oh, no one's in there. Oh dear me. Come on, number 3. No one in number 3. Try this door here. Oh, look at him. Oh. Very scared. Let me have a little knock on this one, see what he does to me. There we go. Oh, so knock a bit louder here. Oh, very sinister. Oh, it's just coming out of her little door there. Yeah, moving on. You got him again there. Santa Claus is back. Oh, have a little knock on this one here. Oh, a witch. Oh, Santa Claus is back. She's everywhere. Yeah.
Let's have a little verify, right?
Yeah.
When I say Santa, you
Yeah.
say dead. Santa!
Dead.
Santa!
Dead.
When I say Christmas, you say no thanks. Christmas!
No thanks.
Christmas!
No thanks. Oh. Oh. It looks like a crow and a mummy mixed together. Anyone on this one? Little dragon up there though. Who's around here? Ring the doorbell, here we go. See who's in here. See me, that's the scariest thing. Anything in there? Let's press again. Oh, nothing there unfortunately. Bit of a shame. Oh, hello. You've been baking some cakes? Bit of bacon. Ah, I see, alright. Ah, Go
Why
on.
do you want to guess? Why don't you want to guess what flavor it is? Why do you not want to know what flavor it is?
Today. There we go, we'll knock on the Christmas one. Very Christmassy here. No one in? No, oh, the witch is back again. Here we are. Got a book. Here we go, move to the, oh, I did see you there. He's hopping bunny. Oh, he's gonna chase me out here. Deaf Doors. There we go. Deaf Doors, fantastic attraction. Especially when it's free of charge as well. So I've just been in Deaf Doors, and what a brilliant attraction that is, to be honest. Totally free of charge. And yeah, walk through, knock on the doors, a bit like Trick or Treat down over at Orton Towers. And yeah, really enjoy that. The actors are absolutely brilliant in there, and you can spend a good 10-15 minutes in there. Absolutely brilliant attraction. I'd like to see that return next year with a few changes. But yeah, really enjoyed that. I'm loving the free attractions down here at Thorpe Park. They're really really good. I feel like that one's probably better than the Crows, to be honest. Really enjoyed that. Anyway, I'm going to head around the park and see what Fright Nights has to offer and see what else I'm going to do down here at Fright Nights 2022. Down here then, by stealth. The Amity High Scare Zone looks really nice down here, loving all the lighting, and yeah, all this graduation banner here, and yeah, you can see some of the actors roaming around, and in about 10 minutes they'll do their show, which is a nice little dance show down here, got all the lighting, and also the lovely music that plays around. Yeah, this show was really good last year, so hopefully it's as good this year.
This place about to we get up free, no VIP sleeves. This place about
So I've just watched the Amity vs LycanThorpe show, and yeah, really enjoyed that. Really good use of lighting there. The dances were really good. Choreography was really good. The music was amazing, and overall it was a brilliant show. Out of 10, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. I think it was the strongest year that it's ever been down here at Thorpe Park. We've just had the info that Trailers has just reopened, so yeah, glad to be getting in this maze tonight, because I really thought that I wasn't going to be able to do it this Friday night, but it's back open, so hats off to the Thorpe Park engineering team who got Trailers back open. Let's head in.
Good. You need to make sure it stays down the whole time. Everyone see?
No photos, no video.
So yeah, as you've seen from there, we're literally headed into Trailers. Can't believe that's reopened. Massive shout out to the Thorpe Park engineers who got that up and running. Trailers, it was alright. It's not my favourite maze here. Survival Games is, and I'm actually going to do another run through there because they actually gave out tickets for waiting in the Trailers queue and not getting on it. They gave us free tickets to do Survival Games as well, which is always great. But yeah, I'm going to head on that again. Trailers, it was alright. It wasn't my favourite maze at all. A few years ago it was, last year when it was first introduced. However, now it's sort of lost that charm that it used to. However, it's still a great maze, and I definitely recommend do it if you are coming to Fright Nights. Anyway, I'm going to do another run through of Survival Games, then call it a day down here at Thorpe Park. Back at my favourite maze down here at Thorpe Park Fright Nights is of course Survival Games, and all of the lighting there, the moving heads look really cool in the dark. Unfortunately, I just went on the terminal and yeah, I've missed the Legacy show, which is a bit unfortunate. However, I did catch a bit of it. Had a lot of flame effects in the TV. But yeah, unfortunately I did miss it. Of course, the shows run at 7, 8 and also 9 if you do want to catch the Legacy show down here at Thorpe Park. So there we go, that concludes my day down here from Thorpe Park Fright Nights. And overall, I've really enjoyed the event. It's not been the strongest lineup of mazes. The mazes were good, don't get me wrong. However, it's one of those things, mazes, you can never get perfect. It's always personal preference. For me, my favourite maze was survival games, and then probably Creek Freaks, but actually, to be honest, I thought Trailers was better than Creek Freaks this year. I thought Creek Freak was really lacking actors, to be honest, and really lacking an atmosphere, and it was sort of like a queue in there. There were so many people. I think that's the weakest, and I'm probably ready to see it go. However, overall, it's been a brilliant day down here at Thorpe Park Fright Nights. Unfortunately, didn't get to catch Legacy because I was a little bit late from listening to the terminal game. It's slowly growing on me, but it's not that great of an experience. If you want to save money, I'd leave the terminal out and just do the 3 mazes that they got to offer. Scare zones are really good. You've got the Crows and Mawkin Meadows, Death Doors, Amity High and all of those. Those are really good. The choreography over at Amity High was top notch. Absolutely great. If you look on the Thorpe Park app, check the times and make sure you get yourself down there to that show because it was absolutely brilliant. If you did enjoy the video, do consider subscribing. We've got loads of Scarefest videos, and this is the last This is the last Scare event of this year. Of course, we'll be back at Alton Towers on the 6th of November for the last day of their season and riding Nemesis for the last time. And that'll be the last vlog of the 2022 season. Yeah, once again, we've got plenty of vlogs on the channel. Do make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of them when they come out. With all that said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye from Thorpe Park.